Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on Phaipedia YouTube channel. My name is Deepak and I am a research scholar at Indian Institute of Management. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about the Sheffield University Management School, which is the symposium on 4th Operations and Supply Chain Management Symposium on Emerging Technologies and the Industry 5.0. So as we discuss on our YouTube channel about the international and national conferences, many more about the MBA programs, PhD admissions and research work, and many more about the doctoral programs related informations, faculty development programs, and uh, talk to topper programs on our YouTube channel. So if you are new to our YouTube channel, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel or share with your friends who are interested in joining the PhD program, and also write us your queries on our email ID phaipedia@gmail.com. So let's discuss our today's topic, which is the 4th Operations and Supply Chain Management Symposium on Emerging Technology and Industry 5.0. So this is here you can see that this event will be on 1st September 2026 and 2nd September 2026 from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, and is the venue? So venue is the University of Sheffield Management School, the University of Sheffield, Conduit Road, Sheffield S10 1FL. Okay, so this is the venue, and when we talk about the description, so about this symposium, when we talk, so it is to join leading academics, industry practitioners, and policymakers to explore the future of operations and supply chain management through emerging technologies and Industry 5.0 innovation. So this is the great opportunity for you guys, and the University of Sheffield Management School and Department of Operations Management and Decision Science are delighted to host the 4th Operations and Supply Chain Management Symposium. Okay, and building upon the success of previous symposium held at the University of Liverpool, University of Surrey, and University of Southampton, this edition focuses specifically on emerging technologies and Industry 5.0. Let's talk about the themes for this symposium. So when we see, the first one is the blockchain and distributed ledger, exploring the blockchain technology applications in the supply chain, transparency, and operations management. Second one is AI and machine learning, which is basically leveraging artificial intelligence and machine learning for supply chain optimization and decision making. And third one is about the sustainability and industry 5.0, which is basically advancing sustainable supply chain practices through industry 5.0 technologies and human centric approach. Now, these are the themes. Now let's discuss about the important dates of this symposium. So when we talk about the deadline of the abstract or extended abstract submission is 17th July 2026. So you have ample amount of time. You can apply to this symposium. Okay, and the deadline for registration is 31st July 2026, and the conference date is 1st and 2nd September 2026. Now let's talk about the program highlights. So what will be on September 1st? So on September 1st, there will be a meet editor session successfully publishing in OSCM leading journals. So panel discussion featuring the editors from Computer and Operation Research, IEEE Transitions on Engineering Management, International Journal of Production Research, Decision Science Journal, and the Production and Operations Management. Learn insights on publications, strategy, and research excellence. We will talk about the profiles later on in this video of the editors and so on. Okay, and on 2nd September, the industry academia collaboration panel will be there. So, which is basically the industry and academia. So the panel discussion on industry and academia collaboration and the funding, the applications with leading technology companies and academic experts who have abundant working experience with industry partners and secured large fundings. Okay, so these are the two sessions will be there. Now the keynote speakers. So keynote speakers are these are the persons like the Professor Alexander Dolgoy. You can see that in supply chain, most of the papers on AI are from the Dolgoy. Even though also published many papers and also These are the first one is the editor-in-chief of the International Journal of Production Research, and the Professor Dimitri Ivanov is the editor-in-chief of International Journal of Integrated Supply Chain. And the third one is Professor Francisco Saldana da Gama, Editor-in-Chief of Computer and Operations Research, Professor Hubert Pune, Senior Editor at Production and Operation Management, and Professor Jason Choi is the Editor-in-Chief of IEEE Transactions and Engineering Management. And also the Professor Lenny Ko, which is the Associate Editor of International Journal of Production Research, and the Peter Choi is the Principal Consultant, Anchor Point Interactive Limited, and Professor Yu Jeong is a Fellow of Academy of Social Science. So this is the great opportunity for you guys to meet with the editors of different well-known journals, and in future you can collaborate, you can take the guidance, or you can learn from these peoples or these experts, which can be very much helpful in future in your research work. So this is the great opportunity to make the connections. Okay, and the call for paper, basically you have two options. First one is to submit the abstract. So the participants who wish to present the papers are requested to submit the abstract of around 250 words in the Word format, and submission should must include the paper title, author name, contact email, and affiliated institutions. And the extended abstract should be of maximum 6 pages of A4 size, including the references, and font size will be Times New Roman size 12, line spacing 1.5. Outstanding papers will be recommended to the following top tier journals. Like the extended abstract submitted here should be subjected to the journal standards and peer review process, and after which there is a chance of publishing in the Computer and Operation Research, IEEE Transitions, and IJPR. So, the key topics here are the blockchain and distributed ledger technologies we have already discussed, artificial intelligence and machine learning applications, uh, sustainable supply chain management, Industry 5.0 implementation and digital transformation, supply chain resilience and risk management, and regulatory framework and governance. So let's talk about the registration fee. So for academic registration, you have to pay GBP of 265, which is when we talk in India, so 1 GBP is equal to around 127 rupees. Okay, so you have to pay 265 GBP, which is the Great British Pound. Okay, and for PhD candidates registration, it is around 165 GBP, including VAT. Okay, when we click on this link, abstract submission link, so we will go to the page this. So here you can submit your abstract by filling the email ID, name, email, organization. Okay, I will submit short abstract, extended abstract, abstract title, co-authors, abstract of around 250 words, and add file and submit. Okay, and when we click on the register here link, you will go to this page. Here you can see that the date of event, 1st and 2nd September 2026, last booking date of event is 31st July 2026, and you have to pay the amount of 265 GBP and 165 GBP. Okay, so this is now here what will be there. So the registration fee includes basically the welcome reception, lunch on both the day, drinks reception, and conference dinner, and the formal registration is required to attend the events. Paper or poster submission is not compulsory for attending the this event. Okay, conference committee. So the co-chair, Professor Francisco Saldana da Gama, University of Sheffield, and Professor Jason Choi, University of Liverpool. So this is the great opportunity, and the organization committee chair is Dr. Jason X. Wang, University of Sheffield, and members are Mr. Marv Kaskin and Mr. Dr. Mehnaz. Okay, now let's talk the travel and accommodation, how to reach the campus. So if you are planning to fly by flying to UK, they recommend using the Manchester airport, which is our nearest airport, and you have to two train journeys from there, and it will take around 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, the second option is through the yellow route towards the Middlewood and Merlin Bridge and getting off in university in okay. So 20 minutes from the okay. So if you are coming by these, so this is the description about these. And if you are planning to commute by car, we recommend using the city center parking facility, the closest to located on the Durham Road. Okay. Now the hotels they also mentioned, and this is the general inquiry email ID. You can see here that the oscm@sheffield.ac.uk. So this is the great opportunity for you guys to apply in this symposium, and I hope you like this video. And if you want any support from our Phaipedia team, you can write us on our email ID phaipedia@gmail.com and also comment on in the comment section. And please let us know if you are applying or going to this conference in the comment box. Like yes, we are going. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram.